Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today is another breast reduction video. So this is going to be part 2 of my breast reduction video. Basically just talking about my recovery, how I'm going. So yesterday I hit 4 weeks recovery. So I've been going to see my surgeons, nurses every week since the second week, or nearly the second week anyway. To get my dressings changed, and they also do something like an LED light therapy kind of thing. So I've kind of like did a little snippet vlog of the past 2 times that I went. So I didn't do it on Monday. I went on Monday, but I didn't do a little vlog thingy on Monday. I only did it the first 2 times I went. So I'll just pop that in here. Hey guys, so we're just leaving the Crown Metropole. That's where my doctor's offices are, at the very bottom. So we're just leaving there now. I had all my dressings changed. I bought a new bra so that I can, like a new compression bra, so I can change my bra when I get home. Had some LED light therapy as well, just to help with soft tissue and scarring. Yeah, and I just go back again next week. So yeah. Hey guys, so I'm just in Perth at my post-op appointment getting some LED light therapy to help with my soft tissue and healing process and stuff. So my post-op appointment, everything's looking good so far. This is my 3-week post-op appointment. So I'll be 3 weeks post-op on this coming Thursday. So yeah, everything's looking good. Took all the tape off, got some pictures. She's really happy with how everything's healing. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. All the scars are looking good. And all the wounds, they haven't scarred up yet. They're still pretty much wounds. So yeah, I'm off all the hard drugs now. So just keeping up with Panadol and just getting my light therapy. Now that you've seen that, you can see, like, obviously, I talk a little bit about what happened on the first video that I went. Which it was quite painful the first time because I had so much tape. I was like taped up completely and it hurt so much when she's ripping the tape off. And I did feel a bit sick when I got up, I think just because of all the pain and I was really anxious. But I had a look at my boobs and oh my God, like without the tape, I was expecting, like, I don't even know what I was expecting. I was just so worried, like when I looked at them, like full scars out and everything, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be intense. But honestly, my scars are like barely noticeable. Like they're just these tiny little, it looks like someone's just drawn pen on me. Like it's so tiny. So I'm really, really happy with that. And then, yeah, so I get LED light therapy every time I go. That's just to help promote my soft tissue recovery. So as you can see, they look a lot smaller than what they did in the first breast reduction video before my reduction, really. So she took off 600 grams all up, which I think I did mention that in my last video, but I don't know, I was really drugged up in my last video, so I don't really remember too much. So yeah, I'm super duper happy, and so far I've been recovering really well. I found the first 2 weeks probably maybe the hardest. Second week was getting a lot better, but definitely the first week was the hardest. I had to stay on the harder drugs for the 2 weeks because I have celiac disease, so I can't take anti-inflammatories because it really upsets my stomach. So I could only take Panadol, like normal Panadol. And so I couldn't obviously stop the hard drugs a week after and have like absolutely nothing because I couldn't take anything stronger than Panadol. So I was like, yeah, it was all messed up. So I ended up staying on one of my hard drugs throughout the second week. And then I just, weaned off of it and I only took it when I needed it. Because I only really needed it at nighttime because I found that was the hardest time of the day because, you know, like obviously I haven't been doing much. Like I've just been laying down. And so, yeah, I've been a bit sore, but definitely feeling a lot better this week. Yeah, definitely loving it at the moment. I have one more appointment left and then I am done. I am bra free, tape free. I'm just free. So I go back up in 2 weeks, with just under 2 weeks, for my 6-week appointment. So they'll take photos and videos, and they'll compare them to beforehand and like straight after surgery as well.
And they've taken a photo every single like time I've been there just to watch my recovery, and they'll send all them to me. And yeah, so all of that in the 6 weeks. And then after my 6-week appointment, I can, wear sports bras, get back into sport, wear whatever bras I want, wear whatever clothes I want. So I'm super, super excited. I'm still wearing just the supportive bra at the moment. I've been wearing that for 4 weeks now. I've got 2, so I swap them up every few days. Otherwise I feel like I get a bit stinky. Yeah, so I haven't really been doing much. I've just been kind of chilling. I did go through all of my clothes the other day, and that was super fun because I got to get rid of things that didn't fit anymore. And I actually got rid of less than I thought I was going to, because a lot of my clothes were really stretchy material. But some clothes like really stretched out. So I'm really excited for that. I will insert the clips. I made 2 TikToks, 2 before and after TikToks, one of trying on my clothes and one obviously before and after surgery, like a week after. So I'll insert those ones here so that you guys can see the difference, because I know sometimes it's just hard like looking, and the video really, really shows a difference. Like a lot of my friends are like, holy crap, like that is a big difference. Like I don't think people realize, like even I didn't, like I got to the point where I was just like, I don't even realize, like I didn't realize how big they were until I took the videos and I took the photos, and I'm like, oh my God, like that is like next level. I was not expecting it to be that big of a difference. Ask me, like who are also getting it, ask me like, you know, what's the pain like? What's it, you know, how does it feel? And if I'm honest, like it's very hard to describe the pain because it's a very different kind of pain. Like it's not excruciating, like stabbing, painful all the time. Like it's really just like aching. Like I constantly ache. Obviously like the first week, the aching was really, really bad. But I kept on top of my meds, like I was keeping on top of it, and that helped with the pain 100%. Like, I think that's the most important thing about recovery is keeping on top of your meds. And I know people are like, oh, but like, if you don't need them, but it's like, for the first week and a half, you're always going to need your meds. And like, I'm not in pain now. Like, I take Panadol, but I kind of only take Panadol when I need it. Like, I don't specifically need to have it every 4 hours. I can have it like every 8 hours. Like I can spread it out, and it's not putting me in too much pain. I find that the only time I really get pain is when I get itchy, because I can't scratch it obviously, and it's so itchy and it like is so aggravating. And obviously like I still get pain a little bit under here when I put my makeup before, it got a little bit sore. But then I'll just lay down for the rest of the day and I won't do anything. So I got really scared because I was constantly aching, and like I started to have some like really, really like sharpish kind of pains, especially my chest wall. And I was like, oh my God, like, do I have an infection? Like, am I dying? I had no idea what's going on. So when I went up for my appointment, I was like, look, you know, this is what's happening. And she's like, no, it's completely normal, because like they're literally pulling your skin. Like you're going to be bruised, obviously. And that was one thing I was not expecting. The bruising was massive. Like when I went up for my post-op appointment, I knew I had bruising, but like because I had tape like here and here, I could only see like this much, and it was bruised there. And I was like, oh, that's nothing. Like it's just a little bit yellow. And she took the tape off, and I looked at myself in the mirror, and my entire boob was like yellow and purple and brown, and like under my armpits were bruised. And I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I only really get like a pain here and there. Like it's not all the time. One thing I did forget to mention is after my 6 weeks appointment, I have to like massage them. It sounds a bit weird, but I've got a massage cream into my scars, obviously, to help like reduce them. But I've actually got to like massage the boob itself, because all like the tissue's been moved around. If you don't massage it for a while, it can get like really hard. And I've noticed like it is hard in spots and it feels lumpy. But what I've got to do is after the 6 weeks, I've got to like massage it daily to like help move the soft tissue around so that it doesn't go all hard and lumpy. I know that there's obviously a lot of people out there in the world who really want to get breast reductions, and I just really wanted to be that person to help someone through it, because it is a scary topic and it is a scary thing to think about, because you are making such a big change. And even like the week before my surgery, I was shitting my pants because I was like, oh my God, like, have I made the right decision? Like, what am I doing with my life? Am I gonna cut my boobs off and regret it and be so upset and be like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna need to get breast implants or something now because I've messed up. But honestly, you always have those thoughts going through your head no matter what type of like cosmetic surgery or whatever that you're getting. But honestly, hands down, the best thing I have ever done. Like, and I mean that, best thing. Like, my back is so much better, my neck's so much better. Like, I just feel like I'm oozing confidence at this point. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, like everything, I'm so much happier. I'm so much more confident in myself. Like, the clothes that I've been buying myself, I would never normally buy, but I'm like, you know what? Like, I look like a bad bitch, you know what? And I'm loving it. So if you're watching this video and you're like on edge about it, obviously talk to a doctor, talk to your family members. Like, that's what's really going to help. And even just going for that consult appointment with whoever you're seeing, like, or whoever you think you want to do the surgery. Like, obviously do your research. Like, I did my research. It took me like 3 weeks to pick the surgeon that I wanted. And honestly, my surgeon was amazing. Like, I would recommend her to anybody living in Perth. Dr. Ann and her team are amazing. Like, they made me feel so comfortable. But yeah, if you are on the fence about it, go and have that consult appointment, because it doesn't set anything in stone. Like, you don't set anything in stone until you decide what date you want and all that kind of thing. But at least go and find out the information, do your research. You know, it's definitely worth it. And I think a lot of people who want to do it really want to do it for so many different reasons. And I think it's really worth it to do your research, check up on things, and just do it. Honestly, if I can give anyone advice, it's just do it. Talk to your family members, make sure that you're 110% about it. And yeah, you're going to have cold feet. Yeah, you're going to be nervous, but it's so amazing, and it is so life-changing. I will never look back. It's all up to you at the end of the day. And obviously this is just my personal experience, my personal views and opinions about the whole subject of, you know, big boobs, breast reductions and everything. So I really hope this has helped anybody. I just wanted to quickly touch on, obviously I've had a lot of time off work. And so I'm trying to obviously build up my YouTube channel a bit more. And I'm really hoping to post once a week. I'm hoping that day will be Fridays I'll be posting. Fingers crossed. So obviously, because I've got a lot of time, to film. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and coming on my journey with me. I really just wanted to share this journey in the hopes to help some people. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And obviously check out all my socials if you would like to. That's got a bit more in-depth stuff, especially on my TikTok. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.